we can't expect God to do all the work.
Again with the goon sock, Marie.
But we can't expect God to do all the work.
Hi, hello. I think... What, today I was gonna go to... Arlington? Well, the library. I'm not actually gonna go to Arlington, so like there's shit ton of suit mutes around there. So what's Arlington? Rivet City for like the local history shit, and then gotta book it over to Robco. I think it's right there. And then that's it for Wasteland Survival Guide, which I might sidetrack a little bit before going and doing Robco, because I really do want to make sure I have enough science skill for it, which I've probably completed enough optionals by now to where I don't really have to worry about also doing the terminal. But I just I'd rather not fuck something up. I think whenever I did my no looting run, I think if I remember correctly, you're allowed to miss like one optional. I think it's a single optional that you can miss. What the fuck? I didn't think he was gonna hit it at first. I always forget that Stockholm's up there. Who actually has unique dialogue if you somehow manage to get up there. I think, like, from what I saw, it was like he asks you like how the hell you got up there anyways, because in the base game, I don't even think in this, like, there's really any way of actually getting up there. Just talk to him. Which way do I want to go? Do I want that? That's 3 food, I'm good. If I go through there, yeah, there's gonna be some raiders. Stupid stanky eagles. Like the football eagles? Do I want to go through here? Might be some raiders to shoot. I'll probably just go around Cooper's Hotel, get the XP for discovering it. Who are they playing? Wait, it's not the Super Bowl, is it? I don't really keep up with sports, so I think the last time I watched the Super Bowl was like a couple years ago. The 49ers. Are you a 49ers fan? Oh, it's the playoffs? Who's on in the playoffs? 126% bald. I'm not fucking going through Grey Ditch. Last time I went through Grey Ditch was kind of ass. It's gonna be a little bit before I go there. So what the fuck is this? I never remember what this building is. Sewer way station added by, I assume it's just base game. I know Brian Wilkes is fucking chasing me now. I saw him running up the street. But yeah, it's gonna be a little while before I end up doing those. Like, the perks are, like, they're still good and useful, but they're not as good as they are base game. Because I think in base game, it just, like, Ant Sight gives you the +1 or 2 perception, whichever it is, like, all of the time, and you don't have to be crouched like you do in, at least in Uranium Fever, you had to be crouched for it to give you the perception bonus. I haven't killed Grandma Sparkles yet. I don't remember those windows being boarded up either. Which I've always thought was kind of weird in the base game, where like the windows were like, they were the cubby holes, but then they were kind of just like black. They were just pitch black. Oh, there's fucking raiders up here too. I can use Little Rock a little bit. I have 16308. I did notice today, whenever I went and made the thumbnail for this, where the Brotherhood's like fighting the mutants like across the road down there. Like they actually do it now. Cause like I remember in Uranium Fever they really wouldn't. Like I don't know if their like detection was fucked up or anything, but yeah. Eagles are playing the 49ers. Josh, you're an Eagles fan, aren't you? Where are the rest? Because I know there's like 3 more. There's 1. Bald time? It is bald time. It's a fucking rebar club. They're hugging the shit out of cover. Dad's a huge Eagles fan, so is Andrew. I don't really, like, have a favorite team. Does that guy keep hiding? I could shoot out of his hand, but I don't want to waste the ammo on it. Never really watched football, and I'm slowly getting into it. I've always been more of, like, a hockey fan. And, like, I really like baseball, or at least I really like playing baseball. But watching baseball is incredibly boring. Oh, I fucking missed. Did I make it? Yeah. I went a bit too far. Getting a fucking BB gun at me? And I guess I'll just use a shotgun on him. To be fair, I'm not that invested in football, more so just support them because my family's from Philly. Touche, touche. Remember when I did watch a little bit of -1 endurance, no thanks. When I did watch a little bit of baseball, I liked the Patriots. Yeah, it's Patriots. Hello, Stretch. Right, where, like, this guy's not gonna come around the corner and start beating the fuck out of me with that, right? I'm so glad they don't have, like, the absolutely insane move speed anymore. Why do you pick up the BBs? And then ended up not even using them. Growing the beard out fully, or are you keeping the stash? Usually I would shave the beard, but I've been feeling kind of lazy recently about it. It just grows back in so fast anymore. And like all of my extra time has been going into game dev. Wonder glue. Why is the basketball worth so much? No, it doesn't bounce. It doesn't bounce at all. The fucking lame-ass basketball. Should I tell chat what your son said the other day? Go for it. That shit was funny. Called me a retard. Ooh, I want the motorcycle helmet over the biker helmet. The biker helmet gives me 2 more DT. Which... let me try repairing it with that. That gets me up to 5 damage resistance and 3 DT. And I don't take a perception penalty for that. It is medium armor, which I'm wearing anyways. That's fine. Yeah, I lose out on 1 DT, but I get 1 more damage resist. It's fine. I'm probably going to go for like maybe a little over an hour today. I know I keep harping on it, but Stretch and I are working on like a multiplayer game project, and we're doing some more network tests today to make sure the multiplayer is nice and stable. Doing some pretty cool shit with it. What the fuck was that noise?
Sound the all clear.
Dude, that was fucking extra. Holy shit. Gecko meat's okay. I can't really cook it up. I'm home so I can join it later. Cool. Yeah, I think we want to get as many people in as we can on it so we can just see how many people the server can handle and like what impacts that's gonna have. Yeah, for Cyro's story, when he was visiting me IRL the other day while they fight the mutants, so I don't have to go over there. So we're getting coffee in the kitchen, and the son is starting to act like a fool, so Thomas fucks with him and says, I'm calling the kid cops, they're going to take you to jail, which is true, I fuck with him and say that. His 3-year-old, yeah, my son's 3, and he goes, yeah, don't do it, retard. Yeah. I had, like... Josh had just finished his coffee, and I'm sitting there holding, like, a steaming fucking cup of hot coffee still that I've, like, barely sipped. And, yeah, he said that, and I just started dying. Fucking Josh was dying. And then because my son got a reaction out of me, he kept doing it and ended up getting in trouble. Light machine gun? Damn, that sells for $215. I don't... what is my strength? 5? I'm not going to be able to use that. Laser rifle, minus 10 DT. Did I get nerfed? I feel like in Radiant Fever was like minus 15 DT, right? Or was that plasma? It was one of them, but I mean... has better DPS, too, than a laser pistol. Okay. I might end up using that. One of those moments that you're not supposed to laugh because then Shaw's thinking you improve, but you can't help it. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard not to laugh when he says, like, really outlandish shit that he's most definitely not supposed to be saying. Like, because then I feel bad because then I have to discipline him afterwards, but in the moment it's funny. Jacket hollow points? 45% more damage, but it multiplies their DT by 2. That's... I might be able to use on some of the raiders in here. Tell me when her pistol fucking thumps, man. Oh, I'm dehydrated. I could eat some of the fruits. I'm not really hungry. That works. Should be good for library with that. Did I bring my
Hold
books?
it. This area is under the authority of the Brotherhood of Steel. Leave
Keep
immediately.
telling Thomas he needs to fully embrace the bald and grow out a long, thick beard and go on a balk. Balking? I don't have the willpower to keep up with a balk, though I probably could and should. Beard, I don't really like having a beard. It's not really my thing. Yeah, I'm just exploring the area. I want the records. Interested in the books. You want me to help you gather books? I have books for you. Take all of them.
Very well.
120 caps. The archives. Password is legendary. Dude, so like all these noises, and then like if you hear me doing the Wordle game and it has like the terminal typing sounds, there's actually a mod you can get for Opera GX that kind of like does the same thing. That's fucking great. Bulking is easy because you can just eat normal, but can also throw in high calorie junk and do a half dirty bulk. See, I don't really eat a ton of junk food. Like last night was like a rare occasion where like I was like laying in bed with Allie and we were watching YouTube. And like I splurged out a little bit on like some really super high calorie fucking brownies. I think it was like 190 calories for like a piece. Yeah, usually I don't really eat much junk food. Like I don't even like chips. Archives, that's right. I need to go into the library for that and the card catalog. Gettysburg theft. The information ascribed to regarding the Gettysburg address was good. It was here, but it appears some raider fanatic obsessed with Lincoln got to it before we did, and unfortunately we do not have the knowledge or manpower to pursue it for now. I assume that's talking about Hannibal, right? So why am I in caution? Excuse me, dog meat. Dude, I'm finding so much 556 in this playthrough. What am I... 175? I don't know what gun I should use. Like, I could probably use the 32. I mean, not really... None of the raiders have, like, really good armor unless they're wearing metal armor. If I just shoot them in the noggin, it should be fine. I don't have any rads, I'll drink it. What's the main difference to uranium fever in this mod pack? I don't know quite yet. Like, I've noticed, like, some differences where it feels like there's a little bit more features, like being able to, like, actually just, like, look down at my Pip-Boy and see the map constantly. Besides that, like, I'm not too deep into it, so I haven't really been able to tell quite yet. Yeah, I can sell that shit. I did absolutely love Uranium Fever though. This one's, I don't, it might just be a fluke, but it definitely feels like in this one I'm finding a lot more ammo. Like the amount of 556 that I found, it's kind of wild. Damn, this is all fucking empty. See, you're talking about how much ammo I'm finding, and I'm not finding shit in here. It's blocked off. And this is just rats, right? Oh. I was kind of expecting the rat to die in one shot. It's only 5 value over weight. Wait, was there another one that just went under the phone? What was that? What the fuck is that? I can't move it. I could have swore I saw like a sensor module that was like right there that like fell under, but I don't actually know. That sucks. I get something like 1 HP because I have to shoot 2 bullets. Oh, the raiders are gonna spawn in there too. Fuck, the crutches have worse value over weight than the motorcycle tank. Yeah, there they are. Holy shit. Have y'all watched season 2 of Fallout yet? I have. Or at least, I'm missing an episode. I'm missing a single episode. I've been super enjoying the Fallout show. Like, there was like a couple things with season 1 where I was kind of like weird about it, and then like a little, like some of the stuff in season 2 I've been a little bit weird about, but I'm not gonna spoil anything, but you know. Got any predictions for next episode? I don't even know what happened in the last episode yet. That's modded, so that should sell for more, right? I mean, I have like 64 pounds I can use, and that sells for 92. Another stash note. I think I put my other service rifle away. I repair that for one condition, yeah. Probably like hold on to 762. What the fuck is that used for? I don't remember 762 was in uranium fever or not. Yeah, I know there was like some pretty crazy stuff that has happened in season 2 so far that has like a lot of implications on New Vegas as a game. But dude, I've been loving it. It's so good. I know for like older, like OG Fallout fans, but I know for like, yeah, older like Fallout fans, like I know they're not too many of them have been pleased with it. Okay, so why am I one-shotting them now? Detergent's kind of okay. Oh, not you. Oh, that's the fast traveling thing. How many stim packs do I have? Because I really don't want dog meat to die yet. I have 22. And my medical skill is 30, so sure. Probably be your next stream. Oh, the one thing about the Fallout TV show is that it really makes you want to play New Vegas. When I'm more of an Elder Scrolls guy, it'll probably be my next stream. You should do New Vegas. You should do New Vegas very hardcore run. Probably not permadeath. Though you probably could do a permadeath. I mean, very hard difficulty in New Vegas is nothing like Fallout 3's very hard was. Fallout 3 had to have like the worst fucking balancing of any difficulty I've ever seen. Oh, I need to go to the children's ward first with the Brotherhood just so they can help me clear some shit out. But yeah, Fallout 3 base game, the very hard difficulty, the balancing was fucked. Is that worth anything? No. I'll take Wonder Glue. Another stash note. Oh, yeah, it's probably like something else that's different with Nuclear Sunset I've noticed so far. Like whenever you kill raiders, you can get these little stash notes. Then if you activate it, it'll like give you a small little marker on the map that you can go to, and there's there's okay loot. Like I know the one I got a marksman carbine out of it. 6%. That's selling for 142 now. If I take the stock off, that's worth 70, and then it's worth 72, so it just flat adds it. Is that a head? No, it's a fucking hole in the wall. I always forget that it saves your zoom. Gosh, have you played like any of New Vegas? That's a trap. Can I fuse it? No, I need science 50. Definitely take the darts. Do the darts tell you what the effects are now? No, it still just gives you like the -4 DT whenever you shoot somebody. What the fuck was that noise? Okay, I guess they're all dead. That's... I need survival 35 to disarm what? Where's the grenades? Yeah, I didn't know where the fuck the grenades were. A decent amount of 44. Basically got to the strip and that's it. That's a shame. I do not want the junk. Damn, man, whenever you get to the strip, like, that's where the... kind of feels like that's where, like, the game starts. Like, the amount of branching story and shit that you can do from there. I won't spoil it, though. Fucking New Vegas is awesome, unless you've already, like, spoiled it for yourself. I mean, if you've watched the Fallout TV show, like, there's, like, a couple things in there that, like, might be spoiler-ish. I need a sugar bombs to that one ghoul dude, which... I remember collecting a bunch of sugar bombs last time I did Uranium Fever, and then I just ended up not giving them to the dude. Need to go get the terrible shotgun soon. Still don't know what 762 is used in. Bitch. A lot of fucking caps, too. There's like nothing really in here, right? Filing cabinets. I mean, 357. Ooh. No. No, I'm good. Well, I took it anyways, but... damn, that's a nice model. Oh, my FOV is wide, so I can't see it. I mean, 100 DPS. That's higher than my 32, my 9mm, and my 10mm. I feel like my highest DPS pistol. I don't really have much 357 use for it, though. I'm sure I'll end up finding another one. Hey, loot this? No, I didn't. Toy car. Don't really care about the baseball bat. I think the devs are aware that scarcity is a little bit nicer for looting Uranium Fever. It's really noticeable, yeah. Like, I didn't really know if it was like a fluke, kind of like what I was saying earlier. But definitely feels a lot more gracious than Uranium Fever did. Like, I don't think I was finding nearly as much ammo or caps. Which, I mean, like, I'm not complaining. Like, especially if I'm doing permadeath. Nothing... yeah, I was already over there. I looted those ammo boxes. There's nothing down here, right? Okay, that's the rats that I killed. Now I can go to the media archive. I'm really liking Nuclear Sunset, though. Like, how the fuck did this already get activated? Wait, did it just get activated again? Yeah, pretty much my first impression of Nuclear Sunset was being able to do this and just absolutely fucking geeking out about it. Like, that is such a nice feature. Especially what? Fallout 3's been out since 2008. I've been playing this game for like 18 years. That's just fucking nice, dude. That is so good. You move. Dude, I'm surprised you can just pick up a fucking tire that's... I don't know if you know how heavy fucking tires are. This is impressive. How much money worth of baseballs do I have now? Picked up... okay. 170 caps worth of fucking baseballs. What the fuck was that? It is nice having your brother to clear everything out. Like, I know I could clear it out by myself and get more XP, but I'd kind of rather play it safe. I don't need to repair my armor with that. I probably could take a shovel in case I find anything that needs dug up. I think the only place that's going to come in handy, though, is... what? Point Lookout in Fallout 3? Yeah, the fight's up there, man. Yeah, they got that. The detection does feel a lot better in Uranium Fever. Like, I remember... don't know if you were here earlier, but the whole scripted scene where the Brotherhood Steel is supposed to be fighting mutants, like, right below the Citadel. Remember in Uranium Fever, like, that didn't work half the time. That's, I'm good. Scavenger armor. That's worse. I mean, the DT is better. I mean, I guess for now, that's the ink container for Gwinnett. I'm fine with, like, more damage resistance for now. I keep fucking these up. 22. I do hope the varmint rifle feels better in Nuclear Sunset. When I used the varmint rifle when I started New Vegas last time, it felt fucking horrible. What? Okay. Is this going where I want to go? I don't want to go that way quite yet. That's blocked off, and then that goes up. Where's that turret at? It's not this room, right? It's like that room across the hall. There's ammo over there. It's a staircase. Yeah, the turret's over there. I could probably use the laser pistol, right? Yeah, holy shit. Do not want a clipboard. What are ammo boxes over here? What the fuck? You know, yeah, I thought there was. I thought there was something in this room that was worth looting, but guess not. I think that's just the drop down to go back to the other levels. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's right. There's fucking mines over here. Wait, am I in caution by those raiders in the room? Hmm. Hack that. Please don't jam. The rest coming? I hear somebody walking. Ow. Yeah, no. Holy shit, that has range. Please stop jamming. Okay, that's him. The only thing I dislike, and Uranium Fever had it too, where you kind of get like you put your hands up in front of your face whenever there's like a fire weapon being used against you. Holy shit, that sells for a lot. That says 500 caps. But the preview said differently. It's 103 caps. I'm good. It's a bit too heavy. And then that's everybody, right? Yeah. And there's no traps, right? That's average. I could... Which do I have better skill in? Ooh, fuck. Need to get an I, something, ING. Clink? Cling? No. There's an A. Maybe DA something. Try lockpicking it. I do really enjoy the Wordle hack. Who was it that I saw do Uranium Fever originally? Was it Skull Dyer? What was that? Oh, it was that. It sounded like a fucking rock hitting the ground. Yeah, transfer the archives. There are a lot of empty containers. It's just like, whenever you find the containers that do have loot, it feels nice. I kind of like the scarcity in this versus Uranium Fever. Uranium Fever almost just felt like a little bit too extra on how like rough the looting was. I did say I wanted to start stacking blood draw kits because there's that whole like was it hemophage perk or something like that? I don't remember what the fuck it's called. Dogmeat's about to die too. There. It doesn't give him very much XP at all. How many stim packs am I down to? 23. Oh, I can give him like 3 more. I wish he could carry stuff so I didn't have to do it. There we go. Can I get this? I mean, I only have 6 bobby pins. There we go, yeah, fucking 49 caps out of that. Which... Okay, I actually have to go to my Pip-Boy for it. I mean, 853. It's not terrible. I do want to put money aside for whenever I defuse the bomb in Megton, being able to get the trophy theme. There's just something that's like, I don't know. I love like watching something get filled out as you play the game. I'll take cherry bombs. What's that mod for Skyrim that has a museum? Legacy of the Dragonborn. Like, Legacy of the Dragonborn ended up becoming like one of my fucking favorite mods ever for Skyrim. So it was nice just seeing everything fill out. What the fuck? It was just nice seeing everything get filled out as you did shit. Like, especially, like, the different choices you can make in the game and then, like, seeing it reflected. It's just nice. Like, I know with, the whole, like, destroying the Dark Brotherhood thing. Like, whenever... I think it was Nolvis that I did a playthrough of. And... Fuck, I should have slept in there. I'll have to sleep when I get to Springvale. I think it was like... I'm pretty sure it was Nolvis that I did a playthrough of. Maybe 2 or 3 years ago. It was maybe like 2 years ago. And I ended up like destroying the Dark Brotherhood because I was like kind of doing like a very lore accurate Nord playthrough. And yeah, just super loved that whenever I went back to the museum to like kind of check how things were, it actually had like an event for me destroying the Dark Brotherhood. Speaking of, I'll have to, probably after I do Nuclear Sunset, like all the way up until completing New Vegas as well, I'd really like to sit down and like actually do a full lore playthrough. It's been getting updated a fucking ton recently, so I'm probably gonna hold off for a while. Wait, the lights are on. I know it's super dark, but I want to check these lights out. I don't remember these lights being on like ever. This is a really nice touch. I do need to get night vision goggles. I haven't found any yet. What the fuck was that noise? Is that a mole rat? There is a mole rat somewhere. Is it up there? Or is it in here? Yeah, there's just a couple mole rats chilling in there. That's new. I think I've been seeing a lot of mole rats in this playthrough. That's junk. Do need to eat. Minus 10% limb damage and restored health. Is that like plus 10% health and minus 10% limb damage, or is it just actually minus 10% restored health? I mean, I don't really need to eat. I'll worry about it after I sleep in Silver's house. Because if I just eat up the full, by the time I get done sleeping... Same mole rat that's pissed off? You know, it does feel like there's a lot more lights on in this list. don't think I ran around that much at nighttime in Uranium Fever. But it does feel like there's more lights. Like, I really don't remember the War Memorial being lit up at all. Which, speaking of, I want to go clear that out sometime. I can't think of... Maybe there's been one time I played Fallout 3 and I actually, like, went and cleared out, like, all of the Anchorage War Memorial. Because I usually just do what I've been doing, where I kind of just run in, drop down, put the observer in the pod, and then just sprint back out. But yeah, if I have cleared out the entirety of the memorial, it's been a really long time. And then it's kind of like a stretch goal for the playthrough, is also doing all of the locations. Which is going to be horrifying when it comes to, like, the Deathclaw Sanctuary. Which, dart guns are super common in this, so I'm not, like, super terrified about it. Jury rigger. I guess if I repair 20 more things, then I'll get the XP for it. I could just sleep down there. I'll just sleep down there. My frame's decreasing. Long shadows because it's about to be daytime. I think I just have really bad PTSD from when Uranium Fever had that absolutely gnarly fucking memory leak. Okay, I think it was just the shadows. Need to eat and drink a little bit. It's fine. That's great. And I'll drink out the toilets in Megaton. Pretty sure that mole rat's dead. Yeah, I think I killed them last stream. Do love the added music in this. The one from, like, the original Fallouts always gives me anxiety because, like, it's played both during combat and when I'm just exploring. So I never know which is which. Like, fuck am I in caution from now? I also need to read those stash notes. I kicked out of Rivet City, can you believe that? Whatever, fuck them, I'm sure I'll find someone else who would buy this shit. Hid some of my loot in a place only I know of. There's no way anyone will ever find it without knowing where to look. Is that in the fucking water? Which, that's good, because I need to go there anyways. Can I even get there? I mean, it kind of looks like it's out of the map. Don't worry about that. I can at least try and look for the one whenever I go to Rivet City. If it's in the water, that's going to kind of suck. So if I do remember from Uranium Fever, it's kind of hard to see anything whenever you're swimming. The caravan's been... I've maybe seen a caravan here like twice. How much more explosives do I need for the bomb? I'm at 25. I believe you need 40. Like 15 away. Unless that's changed. I don't know if that's changed or not. I don't think it has. I don't think too terribly much has changed.
Is it there? Are there books?
There are indeed books. I've always found it weird that Bethesda even gives you the option to lie. If you already, like, if you actually go there. So Sandy got the archives. I'm gonna do, yeah, the endurance. Now you can protect and catalog all the information it once had.
Does it mean that it'll be a guard catalog?
Ready to continue to research, local history. Because that one's easy. You kind of just have to, like, talk to what, Bannon? You can talk to Bannon and then swim under to Pinkerton and then you're good. Alright, let me sell you a bunch of shit. Fuck, she gave me a lot of books. It might actually be worth stopping back at the library, because that's what, 8? Where are all the baseballs? There they are. There's 224 caps. I could save the teddy bears for when I do the pit, but realistically, I don't think I'm gonna run all the way back up to the pit with all the fucking teddy bears. Like, I don't remember how many caps she gives you in the list, but even if I fast traveled, I don't think it would cover the cost of fast traveling. My bomb's okay. I'll keep it. I did want to sell the double barrel. That's only down to 38. Fuck. And sell you all my drugs. I have 3 blood draw kits. If I end up getting that perk, I think the perk gives you 2 blood packs for each one that you use, so I could end up getting 6 blood packs out of that. And then if I get my speech skill up, then I can go do family ties, and then I can get a really good perk and kind of just like make blood packs absolutely busted. Dude, for whatever reason, I thought I had 4 Lion Congressional styles, but Stealth Boys, which I do want to keep the Stealth Boys in case like I get anything like too shitty. Do I need ammo for anything? I'm okay on that. 9mm, I'm not really using at this point. Like, I have 1 less damage. Fuck.
Don't hurt yourself.
Let me see if I can make the better 9mm rounds. So, no, I need 4 more repair skill, and then it would be worth using 9mm over the 32. Because the -2 DT is massive. So, I mean, I guess I'm going to read that. I'll hold on to the 9mm for whenever I can start making the better ammo. Yeah. You know, I need to drop anything off. I don't think I need ammo for anything. Yeah, I found some 308, so I'm good there. I'm good on 5.56. I do need to sell the light machine gun. I forgot about that. It's only worth 9 fucking caps. And then, kind of need a little bit of 20 gauge. Yeah, like, do my eyes deceive me? So that says 215. And I put that in my inventory, and it's 9 caps. Maybe that's a bug.
Finding out how
I haven't even left yet. What ammo did I want? 20 gauge. So I don't have a 12 gauge yet. You have 2 shells. I guess not. She is selling 357, so I guess I could have taken a revolver and had like highest DPS pistol that I found so far. 115 caps for a box of 50. Like, I'm doing good on 10mm. You can most definitely have the junk rounds. I mean, I really need to sell anything.
Good hunting.
I mean, I'm at 167, so I have 110 pounds of shit I can carry. Sorry, I need to go drink out of the toilet, and fuck, I sold my bottles, so I can't fill any bottles up. Kinda do wish you got your bottles back from drinking, but I understand why for balancing that they don't. Because, I mean, you could just keep like 10 bottles of dirty water on you, and then just keep recycling them in and out. So I think like the only water sources you can't really fill up are the ones that you find in the world that's what, bad quality water, because then you just get irradiated water out of it. But I mean, if you find at least average or like a sink or something somewhere, you'll at least get dirty water back from it. Alright, I'm going to Rivet City, right? Yeah, and then there's that little stash over there. Put my map marker on it. Am I gonna have to go into Rivet City to get that? So, I mean, it's at least telling me that I'm gonna have to. Can I pick anything here or no? No, I don't even know what the fuck they'd be growing out of those. Maybe nuts? They're really fucking bright green, too. I do wish that mod, like Megaton Outskirts mod, just added like a little bit of life out there. So, like, it's nice having the extra buildings and lights and shit outside, and, like, at least evidence that people are there doing shit and cultivating the ground. But besides that, there's nothing really going on. Which, I mean, where would Megaton get their food? Like, I know the caravans come from Canterbury Commons. But I don't think a town of Megaton size would realistically be able to, like, fully depend on just caravans coming through on their routes. I mean, I guess it would make sense that there's people, like, living outside of Megaton, like, growing whatever they can. I see, like, that music's playing, and, like, it kind of makes me feel like I'm in combat, or at least, like, something's looking for me. Why does my map feel so far zoomed out? No fucking way. You can actually zoom in and out on it. That's awesome. So I'll go about there, that's fine. I'm not crossing the bridge and going down that way. Like, not only are the Mirelurks there, who are just gonna be absolute bullet sponges, but gonna get to that sky bridge, and then there's gonna be fucking mutants standing up there. And then those buildings next to the waterway, and there's also gonna be mutants there. So I'm gonna walk down, like, right about to the docks in front of the Citadel, and then I'm gonna swim across. I'm not gonna go through Jefferson Memorial because there's a shit ton of mutants there. I'll just go around the other side, like where that little... I guess it was a store at one point that has, like, 2 rad roaches in it. I'll just go around there and below that mutant encampment. Because, like, combat's been going pretty well so far, but I'm not really feeling confident in fighting mutants quite yet, because I'm, what, level 4? Level 4 with, like, some pretty okay weapons and only 26% damage resistance. Which, I mean, if I didn't have Bark Skin, I'd only have 21. And then when I finish up Wasteland Survival Guide and end up getting the Survival Expert perk, that's going to give me some more. Do a flip? I don't think I have the dexterity to do that. I kind of feel like I would just eat shit. I also don't really have much room. Like, right behind me, there's furniture. So if I do that, I'm just going to probably end up smacking my face off my desk. And this desk was $200? So, where the fuck did that just go? So I'm not going to do that. Captain's key. That goes for these, right? Yeah. Is it so good to get a power fist in there? Yeah. Radio headset. Somersault? Okay, so if I do a somersault, my wife's desk is right next to mine, where she is currently sitting doing her business. So then I'll just collide with my wife, or if I do it to my right, there's a window. So I can go out the window. Again, nor am I dexterous enough to do that. I don't think I've ever done a somersault. I think the only time I've ever done a backflip is when I was a kid, and I would do it on my mattress, on my bed. Shame. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, Nolan. Later on tonight, whenever we're back in VC, I want you to turn your camera on, and you do a somersault for a flip. Yeah, I mean, I'll stop in here. Where's the recharger pistol so I'm not wasting ammo on fucking rad roaches? Damn. Dog meat scared the fucking shit out of me, dude. I didn't know what that noise was. Camera's worth a lot. It's a hard lock and an average safe. I mean, I'm gonna walk through here so many fucking times. I'll just come back. I don't have any bottles. So are you gonna do a somersault later, Nolan? Or a flip? So, I mean, honestly, I think you have more room than I do to be able to do it. Tyro, when you streaming again? Thought you said you were going to stream today, but I don't remember. You'll be too busy throwing on Deadlock. Also true. Tomorrow, okay. Go watch Cyro stream tomorrow. New Vegas, fuck yeah. Let me know if you want to find like a mod pack or anything. You probably do like ow, holy fuck. Yeah, as I was saying, the detection feels a lot fucking better in Nuclear Sunset than it does for Uranium Fever. God damn. I don't think, yeah, I'm just so used to this route in Uranium Fever where I just did not get fucking shot at. Damn, that boy fucking hurt too. How much damage did he do? 50 damage? Probably do Viva New Vegas or something that just makes Sable the way I experienced close to original as possible. Okay. Respectable. I've played so many hundreds of hours of both Fallout 3 and New Vegas. It almost feels like I'm doing it wrong if I'm not modding it. Which, like, I love both of the base games, just they're so fucking janky in the base. Also, I forgot to record this VOD again. Keep forgetting to do that. Oh my god, is that a fucking caravan? It's Crazy Wolfgang. That kind of sucks. What armor are you wearing? Is that the Crusader armor? That's fucking sick. Now to initiate dialogue. Hold grab while initiating dialogue to disperse your Pip-Boy.
Welcome, sir or madam, to Crazy Wolfgang's traveling junk store.
Shop of slop.
Crazy Wolfgang's got just what you need. Assuming
you know, that toolkit would enable you to make the
that
better 9mm. That doesn't give me any carry weight. Breathing mask, get it, meh. Air scrubber, I think that's used for repairing gas masks. Rip VOD watchers, indeed. Well, I mean, the VOD will still be uploaded, but I'm not going to be able to edit it down now, because I was kind of considering, like, you know, whenever I finish 100%ing Fallout 3 again, you know, I'll just, like, turn it into, like, one condensed video for people who enjoy that more. I also think I'm going to take Stretch's advice and not do permadeath for my first playthrough to Last of Us Part 1 on stream, but I will do a harder difficulty. Probably a good idea, because, I mean, that game's, like, what, 40 hours long? So if you do permadeath and make it 30 hours and then die, you're all the way back at the beginning. Which means same for this, but I've played through Fallout 3 so fucking much. I kind of know what not to do. Also, where's this stash? Surely it's not up on Rivet City, right? Like, I'm kind of thinking it is, and I don't think I can get around that way. I'll just find out. And if it's not up there, I'll just jump off the side. Can't believe I died the way I did last time. Yeah, it was pretty unfortunate. The clicker, man. Yeah, because Stretch said what? It started clicking, but it didn't know you were there yet, and then you started sprinting because you thought it knew you were there, and then it got you. Please wait while the bridge extends. I would not walk across this shit. That's probably not true. I mean, if I absolutely had to, and I'm like actually in Fallout 3, I'd walk across the bridge. It's better than whatever the fuck is that way.
Hold it right there. State your business in Rivet City.
Same guy who voices the adoring fan, by the way. Pretty sure. I made the tiniest movement and clicked in my direction, which is what I think triggered it. Yeah, last time I played that game was PlayStation 3. So I don't remember shit. I'm gonna go see where this stash is. So take me to the bridge. And then it is gonna take me out to the flight deck. Right? Yes. I could totally push Mr. Lopez off, but I don't know where he is. Okay, so now it wants me to go back out. Motherfucker. Got you with the somersault? Okay. Can't flip for shit. Alright, there's no... Okay, so I am gonna have to, I guess, swim around. That's so weird that it would tell me to come up here. And then I come up here, and then it tells me, never mind, go back in. Yeah, because what's it telling me to do now? Go back in there. And then I assume it would take me out of Rivet City, and then go around. Surely that shit's not going to be underwater, right? Yeah, because now it's just telling me I need to go back out. So I'll just actually swim to the spot where it's on the map. Wasteland hot dog. Oh, you bitch. No, and if you actually do end up doing a somersault when we're in VC later, props. Because I can't. Like, I can... Holy fuck! Yeah, I'm not doing any of that. Yeah, like, I can barely ride a bike.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am...
Yeah, you are Bannon. I see you're also a person of refinement. Gotta kiss his ass a little... Well, you know about Rivet City's history.
Why, I practically set this whole place
I know this guy's
When I got here
bullshit.
12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead enders squatting in a
Should
rusted
I do
out
the whole,
rowboat.
like,
Now I'm on the council,
hidden
and with my
quests
leadership, we're the
where
strongest
you can
settlement
go
in the
and
wastes.
find that, like, Seagrave used to be a slaver, and then you can turn him in? Hasn't Rivet City been around for longer than 12 years?
Well, yes, but it was
I
hardly
didn't think
any
my
place
speech
of
was high enough to
importance
pass
until I
that.
arrived on the scene. That's all ancient history now. No one would ever care about it. If you insist on wasting your time on that, you could try that bartending old...
El Bonnie. Well, now that I talked to him, if I talk to Seagrave, does that, like, help me progress it a little bit? Do you have any T51B? No, you don't. What do you know about Rivet City's history? He doesn't know much. What can you tell me about the reconstruction? Can you think of anyone from back then?
You know.
I mean, what if I just go... I kind of want to go see what happens if I go ahead and go to Pinkerton. It's gonna be a pain in the ass if I have to swim back. Oh, fuck. I should have waited till I had the replicated man to do this. Because now I'm gonna have to come back here again. New tip from Cyro. Thank you. It didn't show up on the alert, which sucks. So thanks, man. I appreciate it. Oh my god, it's pitch fucking black. It's bad water. That'd give you irradiated water. Also, oxygen takes a little bit to replenish. Up. Oh, fuck. I forgot that there's fire. Well, I mean, they can't climb up the stairs. I don't want to get close, because I know that motherfucker hits me. It's going to be rough. Well, this is interesting. Should I just use... Yeah, I'll just use laser rifle. I have 2 microfusion cells. Do I have any others? No. My god, they have so much fucking health. Are there any more down here? Dude, I'm so glad they could not get up the fucking stairs. Because if I would have went down in the fire and then they didn't, they actually made it up the stairs, just started beating the shit out of me, I probably would have died. Like, I don't think I've gotten hit by one yet, but I really don't want to. So, I mean, they're kind of like the Mario lyrics on steroids. So I know if they would hit me, it would fucking hurt, because getting hit by regular Mirelurks hurts. Yeah, because I got smacked by a Mirelurk whenever I did the War Memorial. So that already broke. Did that break whenever I just did some... Okay, so I could actually disarm that. Really, no, it's news to me. You seem to be able to do it pretty consistently whenever you're on deadlock. He does tweak a little bit. Weighs nothing, worth 2 caps. I mean, sure. Damn. It'd be really nice having the combat shotguns, which I believe, if I remember correctly, combat shotguns in this are 20 gauge. And then the terrible shotgun's 12 gauge. I'm pretty sure. Which, do I have any 12 gauge? I'd have some. I really would not mind next stream if I made it a little bit longer. And ended up booking it over to Quarry Junction to get that. And what? I think the barter bobblehead's there too. There we go. Have I found any quantums? I found 5. Which, I mean, that's decent. I need, what, 25 more? Detergent's kind of whatever. I remember coming in here for the first time as a kid playing this game and falling for this fucking terminal. Which, can I get that yet? No, that's right, it's 50. And... was that always there? Well, anyways, Pinkerton has a lot of really good shit to steal here. So if you ever come here at night whenever he's sleeping or he's like up there fucking off at his computer, just look at all this shit. Sensor modules and pilot lights, fission batteries out the ass. Like, stealing from Pinkerton and being able to sell, that's so good.
How the hell did you get in here?
Tell me about the city's history.
What? I have better things to do than yak about those.
Okay, I hear you're the only one who knows the truth about Rivet City's founding. Okay, so you can just go straight to Pinkerton.
Around, all right.
I don't know if you can go to Pinkerton
any of those reprobates even remember
before you talk to Bannon.
How they edged me out of the council back then.
They edged him.
But you can set the records.
I'm kind of, yeah. I'm kind of surprised I didn't have to do a little bit more there, because, like, I thought you had to, like, go down to the one lady in the Muddy Rudder, and then she would send you to Pinkerton, or at least talk about Pinkerton.
For that, you have to go all the way back to...
Alright, thank you. Thank you. Sweet. What kind of work do you do in here? What do you do here? Why is there, like, 2 different what do you do here's? I mean, I guess it's good. I went ahead and came down here. Are you going upstairs? No, you're eating. I really would like to steal some of your shit. Are you just gonna go stand back over there? Yeah. I'll come back and steal his shit whenever I come do the replicated man. It's like I don't really use energy weapons, especially because I have the gunpowder season trait. But A321's plasma rifle is really fucking good. Oh, there's just holes in the ceiling. Nice. Wonder if it's like that in the base game too. Disarm you. Sure, I'll take it. Hot damn, 350 caps, at least in the preview. I know that's bugged. But 106 caps laying on the ground. And then I assume that price will reflect in here. 106 caps, yeah. Which, that's big guns. I'm kind of surprised that 44 is big guns. Okay, thought I bugged up. And it's nighttime. I don't... I mean, going back through there at night wouldn't be a bad idea, because it'd be harder for the mutants to see me. I do want to go and try and find that stash, though. I just need to, like, keep my distance from the encampment in the memorial. Because, like I said, the detection from the AI seems significantly better than it did in Uranium Fever. Like, I love uranium fever, so I hate to like talk bad about it. But yeah, like I'm getting fucking shot at from here, and uranium fever, that didn't happen. Like they were kind of just really blind and kind of dumb. Not really dumb, like the combat AI in uranium fever was really good. Just their detection was horrible. Like I like that they can see you a lot better in this. Yeah, like I said, I really don't think I'm gonna be able to swim around here, but it's worth a fucking shot. I hate that the marker's kind of fucked up and it's telling me to... Okay, let me put it over there. There's no fucking way it's underwater, but I mean, it's worth a shot, because I don't know where else it could be up there. Because that's blocked off with an invisible wall. Let me see. Alright, so... There we go. Jump so I don't take as many rads. Yeah, I don't think there's anything down here, but... Yeah, no. I'm about to start drowning. So then where the fuck would it be up there? What is that? Fucking porthole? I mean, there's no... There's not a door marker, so... I wouldn't have to go through the door. I don't... I don't know. I might have to come back to that one. Maybe whenever I get the rebreather from New Vegas, I'll end up going back there. Am I still neutral? Like, there's nobody over here who's gonna want to kill me? Yeah. I would go in there to, like, look for a bed, but I know there's no bed back there. I do know... Yeah, there's... like a boat and, like, a little abandoned bunker back there that has a bed in it. Kind of like what I was saying earlier, I'd rather try to go back at nighttime now, so it's a little bit harder for them to see me. Which I don't even know how well that's going to work, because I was getting shot at. He's just running back here. Speaking of the fucking devil, you know what, I'm going to try this. I'm going to shoot the mutants and try and bait them back to Rivet City. Might not be as bad as I thought. Okay. Figured they were going to be a little bit more tanky. Like, I know this is 308 and all. How much damage is this doing? 52. I mean, 26% crit chance, and then, like, if I'm sneaking, I'm probably getting a really good crit chance. Let me take that off. Does that affect it? Yeah, okay, so it does affect it in there. So, without my Raider Assassin armor, which apparently gives me +5 crit chance, it's at 14.7. 14.17. Throw that back on, get the extra 5 crit chance. That gets it up to 26%. And then if I put that on, which I can wear with the helmet, that gets up to 33%. I don't know if that's intended. Are you supposed to be able to wear headsets with helmets? I mean, that's an extra 2% damage resist. The only thing I take is like -3% electrical resistance, which isn't bad at all. And then, yeah, throwing that on 26%. Put that on 33% is really fucking good. You could probably do a really gnarly crit build. Alright, so there's a mutant looking for me. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell what the fuck I'm looking at. Where's the mutant up there? And I am in caution. I don't see him. And, like, I'd rather not accidentally run into him, because I'm pretty sure that's the one with the minigun. And 5mm ammo in this it's like, what, minus 15 DT, which is massive. So he would just completely go through my DT, and then I'm just going to take all of the raw damage. And I'd get fucked. I'm so Mega Bonk Brain, I just thought go for over 100 and get some Mega Crits. Mega Critting would actually be fucking sick in Fallout. Okay, I don't see him anywhere along the road, so I'm going to assume I'm good. Was that 5mm I just picked up? Yeah, 5mm minus 15 DT. Which is unbelievably good for the late game. Oh, fuck. Okay, it's the ones that... Is it the ones at the memorial? No, there's him. That didn't hit. Yeah, he has a Chinese carbine, which is also 5... What am I hitting? Ouch. Okay. Are you a brute? Yeah, okay, so he's dead. What am I gonna want for dinner? Good question. Actually don't know. Holy fuck. So getting hit by a centaur hurts. I'll pop that and I'll pop a bandage and I can't run around. I'll just run through here. Where is dog meat? I know it has the X like he's stuck somewhere, but I have no idea where he's at. Bro thinks he's a comedian. Me or Josh? I like to think I can be pretty funny sometimes. You laugh at my jokes in Discord, Nolan. Where's that centaur at? I doubt I'm going to be able to see him from this far. There's a mutant. I wonder if I can hit him. There's another one. He has a light machine gun. I think whenever I do come clear out Jefferson Memorial, I'm probably going to start from over here. I mean, if I can at least get, like, a shit ton of the extra range. The lighting feels weird here. Like, that feels so right compared to how it is on the ground. Yeah, like there, too. I do like that there's lights, though. I don't know where the power would be coming from, but it is super cool. Nolan's just upset because his state's elevation is the equivalent of a straight line on a piece of paper. True. True. Remember, we had, like, the whole poll for, like, whether Appalachia or the Midwest was better. Not Midwest, Great Plains. And then, like, overwhelmingly the votes were for Appalachia. Which, understandable. I love living in Appalachia. It's quiet. It's pretty. I don't have to worry about tornadoes. At least where I am in Appalachia. We, like... What am I in danger from now? I mean, there's a mole rat. Is that it? No. Like, yeah. I think we had a tornado, what, like... over 10 years ago, and it was down for maybe not even 30 seconds. Appalachia's just great. I think the only natural disasters we really have to worry about here is floods. Which I'll take floods. There's a bed in here, right? I wonder if those two mole rats are still in here. They are, and there are beds. I have no idea how or why they got in here. Any meat? Yeah. I like how the one that I, like, completely vaporized to ash had meat, but the one who was not ash did not. You need to pick that. I'll sleep, eat and drink, so I'm not taking any penalties, and then I will. Which, okay, so... I guess, yeah, after 70% is when you start taking penalties, or at least, like, at 70%. A firefight breaks out in the distance, disturbing your sleep. Minus 100 sleep. Rest asleep. Minus 1 intelligence for 4 minutes. And the rain started, and I lost 20 frames. Holy shit. Drink that. I have a lot of glowing fungus I need to use up at some point, or at least, like, use it in a recipe or something. I don't like that I lost 20 frames when the rain started. Besides that, it's always like a constant 60. I get you open per chance. Yeah. Yeah. Don't love it. No. It's not the rain. It's like that specific time of day where it's like dawn, and I don't know if it's because like the shadows are like kind of long or what, but the performance at dawn is awful. Anywhere else, I get a constant 60, which I wonder what it would be without capping the 60, but if I didn't cap the 60, it just absolutely shit itself. The old days when the frame rate directly affected the physics. Yeah.
Hey there.
Even Fallout 4 was like that. And I mean, that came out, what, 2015? How many garbage? I'll keep that. Twilight is bricking your run. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to, like, constantly sleep past dawn. Because, like, I know without capping my frames, I think the one time I tried it without capping my frames, like when I first installed Nuclear Sunset, I was like around maybe 160, maybe 160 frames. But you have to cap it, otherwise the game will start shitting itself, the physics will get all fucked up. So if I'd be going from like a 160 average down to like 40 at dawn, that's fucking rough. Rocket lives to say that's only positive is the views. That's not true. A lot of outdoorsy activities, like the amount of times I've gone camping, like actual like wilderness camping and hiking and shit's fucking awesome. We have the history, yeah, culture, food. You know, don't really want to dox where I live, but like pepperoni rolls, fucking fantastic. Love my state, man. Now what? More fucking mole rats? Some of you mole rats, man. What's your hand? Stone Tub George Washington watched this crazy Tannen once? That's true. Yeah, motherfucker. They made a game here, which is also Fallout. I mean, some parts are like really fucked up. But I mean, you gotta condense the map down. That is history. It is. Love this state. I mean, it is like, I'm pretty sure statistically one of the unhappiest and unhealthiest states. So, there's that. And besides that, it's great. I love it. Plus the racist cattle. Lewis and Clark just didn't happen, I guess. I mean, they did. But, you know, it's... Yeah. They did walk through there. They did do that. Which is cool. Now, I'm stopping by Silver's house just so I can cook some food really quick. Or at least see if there's anything else I can cook. Dog steaks are honestly really good. I remember in the last Uranium Fever playthrough, really crutched on dog steaks. Oh, dude, dog meat just scared the fucking shit out of me. I don't know. I'm pretty happy here. I'm away from drama. I get to enjoy good food, nice views, and people. True. Pocahontas pussy got me manifesting destiny. Yeah. Sure does. Oh, fuck. So you remember that one time I talked about that one fucking raider gang that just runs around with axes and fucking grenades? And how I haven't seen them in a really long time because there they are. What the fuck? Yeah, I was wondering when they were gonna fucking show up. So dog meat scares the shit out of me, and then I walk outside and I get this shit scared out of me by a gang of fucking raiders. There's another one way out there. I don't know about that. You don't have to deal with anything endless miles of fields. It's true. I mean, yeah, I'll take it. Okay. 10.7 to 11 people per square mile. Yeah. There's not too many people out there. Theodore Roosevelt just didn't exist either. I mean, he did. Wish I could do something with that. Like, it's cool I can pick it up, but yeah, I wish I could do something with it. Where'd the other guy go? That was over here. Yeah, the bot's looking for him. So, there you are. Holy shit. Where? Yeah, so the axe on the ground is only 16 caps. It's lying to me. I guess, like, that's what its value is if it's in, like, absolutely astute, full condition. Alright, I already looted you. I loot all of them. I'll use your armor to repair mine, and you just have an axe. Don't need to repair my helmet. 2 condition. I'll just hold on to it. I can repair the laser rifle. Okay. I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this in, and then we're gonna go do Robco. I hate, like, stretching out quests between episodes, so I'll just go ahead and go do Robco, and I'll finish up Wasteland Survival Guide and get to work. That door is so loud. But yeah, Theodore Roosevelt absolutely did exist, and he was an absolute fucking G. I gotta give you that. He was a very cool man. Did very cool shit. I don't have anything to sell to this lady. I'm gonna break down 22. I'm not gonna use 32 like anytime soon. Break down to regular 32. Why can't I make the overpressurized 32? Or am I blind? No, it's there. Why is my repair low? I'm thirsty. That's why.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got?
Yeah, I got the real history.
Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work
What
to
about a Steam
uncover after
notification?
all. So, tell me all about it.
I'm not gonna do the intelligence one. I don't want to muddy the waters with getting the endurance version of the survival expert. Again, as a science station. And last subject is Robco, and I just gotta stick the thingy in the hole. I'm good. I sell you shit, drill bit, baseball glove. Kind of run out of money. Yes, Stretch, I know. I'm finishing up Wasteland Survival Guide, and then I'm getting back to game dev. Any more news on the Fallout 3 leak? I mean, there's like that whole timer that's on the, like some sort of like website that has to do with like Amazon to Follow TV show that ends on the day that the last episode of the Fallout TV show comes out, so everybody's speculating that we're going to get like another shadow drop then. So hopefully it comes out then, because I mean I will most definitely get it, without a doubt, and then I'll play the fuck out of it. Hopefully it's a little bit better optimized than the Oblivion remaster, because I kind of ran like absolute shit, but you know. Pause pistol, magnetic accelerator. Official daily request for the one game Stretch wanted. He played it once and disappeared for 3 months. True. Yeah, I disappeared for a couple months to do some game dev, and then now I'm back to streaming. Specifically Nuclear Sunset, because Uranium Fever has gotten sunset. Also, I was fucking with the vibe of Mass Effect 3. I was. The controls were abysmal, but I was fucking with the vibe. It did have a nice vibe to it. Yeah, you can't fault me for disappearing for 3 months to do game dev. To release a worse sequel to what came out, well, the year before last. Gotta be a way to mod the controls. I'd have to look. Cause like, yeah, like I really was digging it. But the fucking controls were just awful. It was like it was most definitely very early 2010s third-person shooter. Which I'm sure if you have a controller, it's probably great. I just don't really enjoy using controller too much. Bro can't be digging if he has no shovel. Did I not loot that shovel? I did not loot the shovel, so I actually don't. What is over there? Milgram Shack. I'll have to go see what that fucking stash is eventually. And I don't know when I'm going to be going to that stash. Maybe when I go to Girder Shade. Or when I go to the Deathclaw Sanctuary for the bobblehead. Yeah, that's probably when. It'll probably be when I go to the Sanctuary. That area just kind of sucks. There's fucking Yawgwais and Deathclaws all over the place. Is dog me growling? No. I'm detected by a giant rat, though. Or at least I was. Which, I mean, there's even Yawgwais out this way? Why is dog meat? Oh, you're fighting a gecko. Man, I wish I had more 20 gauge, because Caravan Shotgun's fucking thumping. There's a shit ton of raiders up here over the hill. Nah, they're a little bit down the road. Or I might just be fucking wrong, and they might just be down here fighting a Deathclaw. I don't necessarily want to get involved in this fight, but I'm intrigued to see how it goes down. Yeah, she's dead. She had a dart gun, which I guess she shot it in the leg with the dart gun. It is limping. What the fuck am I going to kill it with, though? I have some mines. Yeah. Do I have any AP? I have 32 AP. So, maybe. Okay, now he's fighting the raiders that's down here. That might actually... I think they killed it. Which is kind of scary. Where are they? There's one. There's 3. Okay, where's the last one? I mean, I'm hidden, so might be dead. A good bit of shit, man. You have another dart gun that I can use. Is there anything over here? I don't think there is. I mean, it's worth looking. There's a skeleton. I still run the marksman carbine in case one of them does get pissed off at me, which I am in caution. Ouch. I don't know what the fuck he shot me with. That hurt. Hey, there's some 20 gauge. I'm not going to use a single shotgun. I'll drop that. I need more DT, man. So I'm at what? 12? It just, yeah, what the fuck? It kind of just feels like everything I'm getting shot with is punching through. Unless it's like a mole rat biting me or something. Which... were you the guy shooting me? Yeah, he shoot me with a service rifle. And then no more down here, right? No. Hopefully I have the DT to at least be able to deal with fucking dogs biting me. So I know in base Fallout 3, whenever I did no looting very hard run, the dogs were probably like the worst offenders. Where are their bodies? Dog me just throwing torsos at you? True. What is DT? Damage threshold. Don't ask me how it works. I don't really know. I just know big number is better. It's kind of like... Okay, so we played Arena Breakout recently. And, you know, you have better armor. It's harder for bullets to punch through. Like that. I guess. I could be totally fucking wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But yeah, so like, I mean, 5.56, I don't... Yeah, and there's like something to do with like the damage of the weapon and... What now? Fucking... No. Wish I could actually cook the gecko meat. I don't have any recipes for it. Now it's pissed off. What the f... Fucking where? I know it's a bloatfly. I saw the fucking bullshit that comes out of its ass. Oh, they're over there fighting dogs. Which is fucking gross, by the way. I wonder if Nuclear Sunset removed the rad squatches that you found in the Capital Wasteland. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. It's like, I know Uranium Fever kind of like leaned into lore-friendly shit. I don't really think a rad squatch is lore-friendly. So, like, I would be trading with the outcasts, but I know I think there's a cooldown for the amount of shit that you can bring them once a week. It doesn't... I mean... Hopping on the Shoe Leather Express to Fort Independence once a week doesn't really seem that bad. I just don't think I'm going to remember to do that. Which I really should. I should try to remember to do that because the shit they can give you is nice. Like, I think you can get 5.56, grenades, and stim packs. I probably should. And then the ammo mill up in the pit as well. The way that got reworked is super nice. I kind of like the rework for the ammo press than I do how it wasn't actually in base game. Because the base game was what, like scrap metal? You put scrap metal in, you get the ammo from it. And then in this, you actually have to put in, I think, casings or like ammo, just shit that you can use to make ammunition. You throw into the ammo mill and then you can get ammo from it. Is that another fucking bloatfly? Stop that shit. How is it aiming that well from far away? With its ass, no less. I don't think I've ever, in any Fallout I've ever played, or at least any mod list I've played, I've had a bloatfly just launch shit out of its fucking ass that accurately and that far away. It's insane. Do I want to waste my ammo on the mole rats in here? Also, I will drink them. I'm kind of scared to get RL3 again, man. In the Uranium Fever playthrough I did, where I actually fully 100% of Fallout 3 in Permadeath, we had RL3. We lost RL3, I believe, when we went to Point Lookout, and it said he was going back to Canterbury Commons, and then he was just never seen again. Rose Sniper just never seen a blowfly that much practice, I guess. Like, that thing's aim was pretty fucking spot on. Yeah, I'll rock the Recharger pistol in here. Fucking unlimited ammo for free. And then it's just shit like mole rats and rad roaches, so it's not really like I have to have much to worry about. And there's like a bunch of the really good tech loot in here that sells for a decent amount. Because if you didn't know and you haven't played this mod pack, the economy's rough. It's rough. So if you see me like looting a bunch of this shit that would be utterly useless in any other playthrough of Fallout, that is why. The economy sucks and I need to make money. Pick the caps. Turpentine, sure. I'm finding a lot of medkits. Like, in general, the whole med situation is going very well. Which, honestly, I'm just going to free up some weight. I might drink some vodka and get rid of my rads. Like, maybe drink 2, get my rads down to, what, 26. Drink a bottle of water. Yeah, I'll eat the apples. I'll eat the mute fruit. Yeah, should be good. I mean, that'll free up, like, a little bit of room. Was there always a turret up there? Like, I know it'll be friendly if I can actually hack the terminal. If I can't hack the terminal, I'm kind of scared to know what's going to happen if I can't hack the terminal. Because I know I keep saying it, but compared to Uranium Fever, the AI feels much more accurate, much more aware than it did previously. Because like you just saw, that bloatfly was like literally sniping me with its asshole from probably like 30 yards. I am going to be able to get a good bit of money for the shit I'm getting in here, which conductors I can drop if I find that I'm starting to run out of space. He took 3 shots that time. Fission battery, absolutely. I'm not going to take the microfusion cells because I wouldn't want to sell them, but they also, like, energy cells, energy ammo in general, tends to take up a lot more weight than other ammo. Okay, I can't even one-shot a rad roach with this thing. I'm kind of regretting my decision to bring this in. Where can I fucking hit it? Oh, stop that. Ow. Yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna keep using this. Can't sprint because I'm over encumbered. I mean, I have an extra helmet I could drop that's 3 pounds. I wish dog meat could carry shit, but he can't. Grenade rifle, scram, not gonna use you. Drop the shovel. I'll find another one in Point Lookout. I should have sold that, but I forgot to. Because I know I'm gonna find more fission batteries in here, man. Yeah, there's one right there. Fuck. They just sell for so much. Yeah, like each one weighs 6 pounds. And I'm gonna get 360 caps for it. Midnight Stinger, sure. Could drink an energy drink actually, or two. I'm at 314 sleep. Yeah, sure. Drink that. I mean, it's 4 o'clock. Probably still have to sleep in Springvale just so Moira can open up. I'm gonna be so over encumbered. And I guess if I can't hack the terminal and I'm just gonna get bodied by all of the fucking robots, I'll just drop a shit ton of stuff. At least I'm getting the energy weapon challenge up. Which, again, I don't ever really use energy weapons. I'm just using it in this case because, I mean, it's unlimited ammo for free. I mean, fuck it. I'll just use the laser pistol. It should one-shot them anyways. Drop the conductors. Yeah, and I mean, shooting the energy cells will clear up some shit. Did the mole rats that are usually up here just, like, come down to fight me or what? I cannot believe I missed that. Or that. And, I'm 13 XP away from a level up. So if I level up inside, then I'll be getting the benefits from the architect trait. Is that enough? No, I need 4 more. That's right, if you go the other way, it's literally just a dead end. I think I've bitched about, like, the level design on that before, where you, like, there's a whole section where you can turn right and then there's just actually fucking nothing there. I mean, I guess I get it. You know, if I were smart, I would be leaving these. What are you... Oh! Why are they active? Interesting. I don't think they're supposed to be active. Yeah, none of the other ones are active. Like they're not supposed to be. But those ones are. No. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to be active. Until I activate them. Can I not shoot through that? That is just bizarre. Dogmeat's gonna get fucking murdered. So surely that's a bug, right? Yeah, Dogmeat's dead. I can't say I'm not a little bit irritated that those motherfuckers just sprang to life. But I mean... what the fuck am I gonna do about that? That complicates things. Guess I'll... yeah, I do need to start putting some points into medicine. I'll end up needing that for Riley's Rangers anyways. Going another trait. For each 1,000 caps you hold above 3,000, you have increasingly reduced purchase prices up to maximum minus 17%. That's going to be completely useless to me for a while. Where's the one that... It gives me carry weight and... what is it? Order? You gain 20% carry weight but suffer minus 1 all special stats when carrying less than 160 pounds. I'm kind of to the point where I'm constantly over 160 pounds just from all the shit I'm carrying. So I will grab that. I guess I'm gonna go for health. That puts me on 283. Fuck, it really sucks that they're alive. Recharge energy cells. 28, I'm not sure. Fuck. I guess I'm gonna heal. And just see if that thing is alive. I'll just pop in for a sec. And turn back around. That's right, that's that really fucking weird dead end. Rip dog meat. That sucks. Yeah, let me heal. And then I guess I'll go back in there. Antiseptic, and then that's gonna give me 44 HP, and it's like 4? And that should be enough. And I am gonna like fully wait to heal, because if that fucking turret is still kicking for whatever reason, that's gonna be bad. I remember in Uranium Fever, the one time I went in there, the robot like moved and then it kind of went back to its sleep state. So I almost wonder if like the bugs and the turrets are in the same faction whenever you go in and before you activate the terminal, and then when you activate the terminal, it does it. Aren't they supposed to be on to protect the panel? No, they're off. What you're supposed, like whenever you're doing the quest, whenever you put the thingy into the mainframe, that's when all the robots come back to life and the turrets, and you're supposed to be able, like if you end up hacking the terminal successfully, that's when you can change their parameters to not be aggro to you. They're not supposed to be awake when you go in, which is kind of like why I'm like freaking the fuck out a little bit. Yeah, I hear the other turret. What the fuck? Do you have anything I could kill that thing with, like lickety split? Do I have any drugs I can take? I don't. Damn, man, that thing hurt me pretty quick. Am my antiseptic still active? Yeah. Surely 44 Magnum will be enough to do it, right? Why are you on the floor? Oh my god. So, it's gonna be like a weird back and forth game until I kill it. Because if I kill it, I can make sure that all of the other ones also aren't alive. If the other ones are alive, I'm just fucking leaving, and I will come back another time when I'm absolutely juiced, I guess. Well, this is probably the most difficult Chapter 3 Wasteland Survival Guide I've done, because, like, usually it's not this, because the robots are sleeping, and it's just them, and then you can go up there and hack the terminal, and then it's nice and easy, and you can just walk right out. But, yeah, not in this version. I still have 2 stash notes. Pop that. Fuck you. Alright, are any of the other robots alive? I don't think so. I don't hear them anywhere. I mean, I'll sneak and kind of see what's up. Give me that. And I'm definitely grabbing my fucking fission batteries on the way out. Kind of feel like I deserve it. You don't see me. Yeah, none of the other robots are alive. Like, they're not supposed to be. They're supposed to be sleeping. That is so weird. Alright. Like him. He's doing what he's supposed to do. Yeah, I'll take that shit. I'll drop the conductor because I'm going to grab all of my fission batteries on the way out. If I can't hack this terminal for whatever reason, I guess I'm just going to have to sprint out. I might pop... Why do I have -1 intelligence? Alcohol. I'm drunk. I am going to pop Mentats. That gets me up to 32 science skill. Do I have a magazine to at least help a little bit? Yeah. Be cool brain fungus gave you intelligence. Okay. What's a grout? Okay, so no O or a U. IA. Slain. There is an I. So IE and sometimes Y. Where the fuck would the I be? It's not I something. I'm almost positive it wouldn't end with an I. Does it begin with an I? It can't be anything like irate because there's no R or T or an A. Where's Nolan? Nolan's usually good at Wordle. Video, never mind. Okay, so there is an I and there is an E. The location for the I is correct. Wait, I need a course. Go do your thing, get your beer. Because I really need to hack this fucking terminal or I'm probably gonna die and then I'm gonna have to restart the run. Because apparently the robots hurt. The robots do a lot of fucking damage. His fridge isn't that far away from his chair. It shouldn't take that long for him to grab a beer. I'll take a drink of my tea while I wait. I'm positive it's not EI. It could be IE. Could end in an E. There's no N or an I. Bicep? No, the E doesn't go there. Like, there is an E, it's just not in the right spot. Bicep's a really good guess, though. It's certainly fucking better than anything I have at the moment. I think I'm still rattled from the Protectron being alive, a turret being alive, and then another turret being halfway down the wall alive. And there's no D, so nothing that ends in D. Peace. Thank you. Okay, so it's just to make sure, so I don't want to die. Pest extermination. Encourage your coworkers to track and sanitize any roaches, rodents, or other undesired pests on the premises. Shout out Side-Eye. Indeed, thanks, man. Alright, you're no longer pissed at me, right? Thank God. We're friends. You know, I'm pretty sure I'm friends with the Protectrons.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
It just shot me.
Engagement with multiple.
I know why. I know why. Because those motherfuckers were alive when I came in. And I killed them. And because I killed them, now they're all pissed off. Okay. Not terrible. I just need to get out the door. Oh, fuck. Okay. What a weird experience. Never had that before. And Stealth Blade just wore off. Cool. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, I kind of had a feeling that Protectrons weren't friends with me when I didn't see the green name when I looked at it. Yeah, that was just weird. I can't say I've ever had that happen before. Woohoo, the Stanky Eagles lost. That's not good, man. It's not good. You see what those motherfuckers did to their city when they won the Super Bowl? They just lost in the playoffs? Yeah, cause what? I remember the one time the Eagles won the Super Bowl and motherfuckers were like climbing up street poles and all kinds of shit. Man, I kind of want to sleep till, like, just wait till daytime so I can see. But I kind of just want to get back to safety as well. Philly does not need any more reason to fuck shit up. Yeah. They win the Super Bowl and they destroy their city. Okay, it's just a Myler. Not a Myler from all around. Okay. Yeah, Robco is seriously stressing me the fuck out there, man. I didn't even get to grab my, what now? The dog way out there. Yeah, I didn't even get to grab my fission batteries on the way out, which sucks. That was a lot of money I just lost. I probably could have made like 300 caps on all those fission batteries. What now? Why is there so much angry fucking shit in the capital Wasteland? Also, I just noticed I'm not getting irradiated. In Uranium Fever, like, every time it rained in the capital Wasteland, I'm pretty sure it irradiated you. So, it's nice I'm not getting irradiated. And I haven't had any of those weird, like, storms where you had to take cover or there was a shit ton of radiation. That's something I bitched about a lot when I did Uranium Fever. I'm very happy to see that's not in. And if that's missing, then I assume in New Vegas the weird, like, psi storms are gone too. I think I hate those words. Any crashes so far? Not a single one. It's been super stable, like unbelievably stable. I mean, even in Uranium Fever, after, like, the whole, like, memory leak debacle, like, I crash every once in a while. But yeah, Nuclear Sunset so far, not a single crash. It's been great. See, man, like, this Outskirts mod is so fucking awesome. Just having this extra little bit of shit. So wish there were people out here. Isn't that for whatever reason I thought that was like the car you could drive in like the original Fallouts, but I guess not. I gotta go to Silver's and sleep. It's closed. Pleasantly surprised? Me too. But yeah, it's been awesome. I haven't really had any like just super weird shit in general. What now? Another fucking mole rat. I guess you could say that's a weird thing. There have just been mole rats everywhere for some reason. And, like, I mean fucking everywhere. Which is nice. Like, it gives me something to shoot at. Yeah. Like, I guess you could consider that weird. Alright, let me sleep. So, Moyer's open, skip dawn because... Okay, that's another weird thing. For whatever reason at dawn, it goes to like 40 frames. It's probably like an NVR thing where the shadows are getting super long from the sun coming up. But, I mean, rain, maybe lose a couple frames with rain. But besides that, I mean, super fucking stable. Which I am genuinely shocked there has not been a single crash so far. Like, I remember in Uranium Fever, I was saving constantly to avoid crashes. Mole rats are resonating with your baldness. Be interesting if, like, I could have a mod for Fallout 4 that where it would increase world spawns based on, like, the percentage of baldness that I'm supposed to be. 2% fame in Megaton? Okay. I mean, I'll get more whenever I defuse the bomb. Repair the pipes. I should get some from that too. Think you get some reputation for getting Leo stalled and whipping in a junkie?
Fiddle with any interesting technology?
Yeah, that was fucking AIDS. I reactivated them, was able to modify their programming.
Harnessing the technology of the past and...
Once I adjusted programming, the robots were no problem, which isn't even fucking true. It was robotic carnage, but I caused it. Yeah, I guess.
Well, I guess one thing about
awesome mod pack, good luck. It's fucking awesome, man. Highly recommend trying it out. And thank you. Like each percentage going up increases mole rat spawn rate and decreases another. Dude, that'd be awesome.
And it helps to
I know what was it Jabbo or Juve that did the, I don't know if it was either of them, but somebody I watched did a playthrough where I think it was Jabbo, where like the amount of rad roach, like there would be like rad roach hordes that would spawn, and it like just kept getting worse. Are we done with the last chapter? I'm done. Fucking sweet. It was an epic piece of work. Your survival skills have improved. I'm neutral neck done. Cool. Okay, what perk they give me? Okay, so I got Survival Guru. So plus 6% poison resistance, radiation resistance, and damage resistance, which brings me up to 34 damage resistance. And you pair that with Bark Skin, and that's like an extra permanent 11% damage resistance, which is fucking awesome. So now I'm sitting at 34, which I feel is super good.
Oh, hey!
That was Reggie that did the roach thing?
Okay.
I can talk. I forgot that Reggie does those kind of style videos too. Alright, let me sell you some shit. I'm not really going to use the power grinder. If you don't know, if you haven't played the mod pack, you can use power grinders and drills with, I think, like along some energy cells to pretty much just like literally just drill through a lock. Wait, did I pick up my fission batteries? Okay. Well, she doesn't have money, so I need to see if I need to buy any ammo for anything. I could use some 308, 20 gauge. I'm good on 5.56, I think. Never forget when Tom got jump scared in Fallout. Well, I fucking got jump scared earlier by dog meat in the house. And you don't really have, you don't have weapon mods or anything. Moira stock kind of sucks. I mean, I could, I guess I could get a gas mask and just spend money on something. Which one's better? That's 8. That also gives me survival. Yeah, I'll grab that one. You don't have any water. I guess I'll just buy some ammo. I'll buy 220 gauge, sure. Fuck. Isn't even selling 30. She's selling junk 32. What am I going to sell this shit to? New Styx game being made, by the way. I have no idea what that is. I'm peppy with this mod pack as low XP gain and Benny Humbles mod. Yeah, the XP gain kind of sucks. On some of my own playthroughs, like I've gone through Stevie's tweaks and just, I think last time I did a playthrough, I think I maybe increased by like 15%. And Benny Humbles You sucks, but the good thing is if you play through all of Fallout 3, get as many levels as you can, you retain all of your perks, which is awesome. Stealth game where you play as a goblin thief. Okay. have to look at it. I guess I'm gonna go sell some of this shit to Gob. I can probably go ahead and shoot Mr. Burke while I'm there too, because I'm not blowing up Megaton. Blowing up Megaton just makes the shit so much harder. That, and I'm gonna do Tenpenny Tower and get the ghoul mask, and I don't want to live with ghouls. Dude, that was fucking awful.
Every day it's the same thing. Come on.
Thank you.
Come on, work.
At least he's not in like a super
Goddamn.
weird position.
Hey, Smoothskin. Do you need...
I'm gonna be nice to Gob. I wouldn't live with ghouls personally, but like, I wouldn't be like rude to them for no reason.
I've got something for you.
Caravan, thanks, man. I'm not fucking playing Caravan. I tried that last time. I'm neutral again too. Guns down the ram, dude in the bar, nobody gives a shit. I've always kind of thought that was weird.
Anything for you,
Because I mean,
friend.
Mr. Burke is obviously a piece of shit. I can't sell you fission batteries. I'll sell you that shit then. Damn. Crazy Wolfgang was outside. But yeah, like, everybody hate, like, Mr. Burke's a horrible person, but like, I don't think anybody knows Mr. Burke is there because he wants to blow Megaton up. But also people are fine if you just walk in and shoot him in the face. Which I could have did the whole thing where, like, I tell Lucas Sims, and Lucas Sims wants me to go and arrest Burke, and then I think Lucas Sims goes to the bar with you, and then Mr. Burke shoots him in the back and kills him instantly. So, like, I could have looted 2 people for free, but I'd kind of feel bad if he died. And Crazy Wolfgang's gone, you motherfucker. I have so many fission batteries I need to sell. I'm just gonna have to put in the ammo. They just smell the entitlement on them. I mean, yeah, if you walk in the Megaton and you're wearing like a really nice dapper fucking suit and you got your shades on, I'd assume everybody thinks you're a douchebag. Oh, and that's right, the people at Tenpenny Tower hate ghouls. So I'm sure Mr. Burke was also a dickhead to Gob, which I don't know how you could. Gob's nice.
Don't mind the smoke.
Okay, so I cannot hold on to all these fission batteries. They are weighing 78 pounds. 45 auto is tempting. It has, I think it has a faster fire rate than the 10mm for sure. Competitive dick sucking is a sport that Tower does. See, that's why you go and get the ghoul mask. And what I found out last time when I did the 100% of Fallout 3 and Uranium Fever, doing that, you can go around and loot like all of the stores for free. Whenever the ghouls are assaulting Tenpenny Tower, it's fucking awesome. And then if you really don't like ghouls that much and like you're kind of like role playing like true lore accurate Brotherhood, then I guess you could just go in and kill all the ghouls. And then just loot the stores again. You know? Alright, so I could buy some 10mm. I do need 308. Do you have 308? You do not have 308. Dude, Moira's inventory sucks. Yeah, I'll buy that. I'll buy some AP. I'm flying both sides, so I always come out on top. I kind of feel like it's how you should do, like, really hard permadeath runs. Okay, so she's at 52 caps, and she has 49, so I just need to buy something small. I can't believe she's even charging me for a fucking junk round. That's junk round. I can't break it down. Yeah, give me a shotgun shell.
Don't hurt yourself.
Call those the fuck you got mine strat. I mean, that's what I did last time, and it worked. Downcharge energy cell. So I could just make worse energy cells that I assume that do 15% less damage and also does 15% less condition damage. I do want some more 32 overpressurized rounds, which I have 28, which is fine. Also, there's no point in taking the silenced 10mm pistol in this. It does have a higher crit chance, and you can put a fast trigger on it. But the regular 10mm just does more damage and has higher DPS from the get-go. It is cool that like they have both in the mod list and you can still mod them. So I just need to go dump some shit at Silver's because Moira has no money and I'm carrying a bunch of junk to sell. Yeah, I'm gonna go drop shit off at Silver's. Well, it's not really Silver's, like it's my house for now. Until we move to Megaton, then I have to move all the shit over. So I'm gonna go drink from the sink. Hopefully fill a bottle up if I have any extra bottles. I do not. Also need to eat. How much food do I have? A good bit of food, actually. Also, if you plan on doing like your own kind of like survival playthrough of Nuclear Sunset, if you don't want to worry about rads as nearly as much and just want to be able to drink dirty water from the get-go, get the lead belly perk, like for your first perk. That's what I did in this playthrough. And go and get the food sanitizer from Moira. Because it makes it to where you can drink dirty water, only take 1 rad from dirty water. And at that point, it just becomes more efficient to drink dirty water than it is to go through the process of getting a Braxo cleaner, making sure you have enough dirty waters, and having a pot and a pan, and sanitizing water. I'm kind of surprised it hasn't been balanced. I'll go and look at the recipe just to make sure it hasn't been updated for Nuclear Sunset. Yeah, let's see. So, boiled water. Yeah, so to boil water, you either need a water boiling kit, a Braxo cleaner, and 4 dirty waters to get 2 purified waters. Or you need a pot, a pan, and 4 dirty waters, and an Abraxo cleaner. You get 2 boiled waters, which is 79 H2O, at least for my current survival skill. And with a single dirty water, I get minus 59. So you lose out on what? 80 H2O by doing that? Okay, I just need to drop shit off, right? I'll throw it in the toolbox. It makes sense for all the junk to go in the toolbox. And as long as I stay above 160 carry weight, I'm good, right? So I'm at 183. Let me put all these books away so I'm not carrying them around. I'm at 165. I'm at 175. I can go to what? It's 160, right? Order. I mean, I'm fine lugging all this shit around. It still gives me over 100 pounds of carry capacity. Could probably drop off some food and shit, but I just don't really need to. Okay, so Power of Atom, Galaxy News Radio, or at least getting into Galaxy News Radio, which I'm not going to be doing. I think the next step is going to be going and doing Tenpenny Tower. All I have to do is go through the metro and kill the ghouls, take a pretty healthy dose of negative karma, then that's it. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's any other quests that I have to do in Tenpenny Tower. I think that is the only marked quest there, hence the self-title. Yeah. Actually, what time is it? It's 8:20. So, in case you don't know, I do game dev. I'm doing game dev with Stretch, who you guys saw in chat. We're making a multiplayer game. We're supposed to be doing a network test tonight, just to stress test the multiplayer and see how it handles with a lot of people. So, that's what I'm going to go do. Next time I stream, we're going to be going and doing Tenpenny Tower. And see what to do after that. I'm not quite sure what I'll do after Tenpenny Tower. But thanks so much to everyone who stopped in, and I will see you guys next time. Maybe if I can end the stream.